Am I on the wrong one? I'm on the wrong one. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you here. Mama Gila Gila, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for joining me. Lolsy, long time no seesies. Yeah, you and Peter Pope, you keep to yourselves these days, don't you? Good night, boy. Thank you.
Hold it close like the calm after the thunder. Breathing steady in a world that pulls her under. No rushing tides, no empty words to chase. Just quiet strength written in your embrace.
You like this one better?
She's walked through storms with her heart unguarded. Her love is more than where it started. Bring her peace, or let her go. She's done with chaos still in her soul. If you want the fire in her to rise, stand with truth, no hidden lies. Hold her steady, let her spirit run free. If you want her love, then bring her peace. She's seen a kind of love that takes, not gives. Left pieces of herself in places she outgrew live. Oh, but your presence feels like breathing for the first time. Strong enough to hold the wild inside her with something kind.
Oh, so I don't know why I'm on the wrong one. Come on.
She's seen a kind of love that takes, not gives. Left pieces of herself in places she outgrew live. Oh, but your presence feels like breathing for the first time. Strong enough to hold the wild inside her with something kind. Don't promise heaven if you can't stay grounded. She wants a love that's real, not just sounding. No, safety isn't weakness, it's where her power grows. If you come to her with gentleness, she'll open every door. But if you carry scars inside you with no will to calm the sea, baby, keep on walking. Her heart's not where you leave. She won't shrink to fit a story that was never meant for her. She rises where honesty is welcome, where love doesn't fear what it sees. If you step into her world, attention, she'll meet you in the light you bring. But approach her with confusion or danger, and she'll find it free. Then bring her peace. Oh, let her go. Steady, let her spirit run free. You've been chasing every dream, running fast but losing steam, trying so hard just to make it right, forgetting your own life. There's a voice inside your heart whispering soft and true. You don't have to force the flow. Let the world come to you. step you take in faith unfolds your destiny. The world becomes a playground, a song that you can sing. You move with grace and purpose, alive in everything. You'll see the signs around you in the stillness of your mind. The answers that you prayed for arrive right on time. No need to grasp or question, no reason to pretend. The universe is faithful and meets you where you stand. It's not about the struggle, it's not about the fight. It's remembering your power. You're in a flame of light. To live, to love, to simply see the truth of who you're born to be. When you're in alignment, the world feels right. Every breath's a spark, every step ignites. You don't chase, you track what's yours. The universe opens its doors. Alignment grants you all you need to be your truest self and just be.
Yeah, I know I can speak, and I will speak. It is the time to speak, but we need to have patience with each other and understanding that not everyone is at the right moment, place, and time in their life. And sometimes people need to go through moments in their life. Sometimes they have people that leave them. Sometimes they have people that love them. And sometimes they have people that they shouldn't get involved with or in, you know. It's sad. But this is how life works, where sometimes we get involved with people that are on the wrong side of the fence, and then they scream they've been done in, and there's a problem. Some people, their homes get destroyed. Some people, they rebuild their homes. Lolsey, I'm not here to talk about me. Why would I want to do that and attract more attention? No, Doc. No, this is not the way to go. We discuss other people's problems here. Don't you understand? Lolzer, I know it's my chance. Who do you want to talk about, Lolzer? Do you want to talk about anyone? Do you? Because remember where your energy goes. No, where your attention goes, your energy flows. And so that's how it goes. If you want to show your attention, doesn't matter if it's good or bad or indifferent. If you want to put your energy into something that could destroy you, why do you do it? Why do we do it? I don't. It's like some crazy reporter finds out the deal of the century. Yeah, the news of the century, the gossip of the century, and then they put this news out that could change the world, but the world is not ready for it. And so what happens to you? Well, you die, yes, and you get forgotten. And so we have a choice in life. We can only take two sides, the side of the rebel or the side of the viewer. And I choose to watch, rather. I like to watch and learn. Now, you could say that maybe you want that energy to go where you want the person to fall, or the entity, or the company, or the government to fall, and put your energy into that. We all can put our energy into making the government fall, or we could put our energy into making the government rise up and change. And how do we do that? Yes, to be an observer and to encourage where your attention goes. Encourage your attention to go in the flow of what you want the outcome to be. When you want to become a doctor, when you want to become a teacher, when you want to become a rebel, then you put your nose into that which you want to become. And so one needs to understand where you put your nose. Well, that's where you become. Your nose becomes you. But then again, what do you know? I mean, I'm a small channel and I'm treated as such. There's nothing brilliant that's going to come out of me. That's how you see it. But that can change. That can change in a flash. And that changes mainly, we get the scientific term called correlation or cause. So the question being is, does the attention change when the energy changes, or when the attention changes? So when you turn your attention to something else, I've already answered the question for you. You have to know the energy changes when your attention changes. You can say, okay, well, there is a murderer, or there is an infiltrator. He's in my home right now and he's coming to attack me. If I'm thinking, oh, let me believe that the attacker is not here, then he will not be here. It's a bit far-fetched, I understand. But, hey, Warrior Nun, good to see you. There is that percentage that with your energy of believing and knowing that there isn't an intruder in your home, it gives less power to the intruder. So if you have haters, people changing your attention flow, it changes everything. This, in actual fact, is what marketers dream of. They go to school for this. They go to university to learn how to manipulate your mind and your attention and your flow. From YouTube to uh, cable TV to paid channels, these people are using techniques to either increase your flow or redirect your flow to somebody who knows, who thinks they knows. Who knows? Do you know? I don't know. Rosie, I'm keeping your attention here. Cool, and when folks read these comments, I'll look mad. No, not yet. Not yet. Nearly, nearly. Warrior Dad, how you doing? Yes, this is a change, isn't it? Joy to the world, time has come. My attention is always full alert, says Losey, says Losey. Fuck learning, ost, instinct. Fuck learning, ost, extinct. Fuck learning, most extinct. Instinct. Instinct, baby. Instinct. Yes, we use our instinct. Our guts. We trust it. We trust our manipulation through our gut. Or we trust our gut to deal with the manipulation. I like your flow. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I must say, I like yours too. Yes, I am. I am singing to B. There we go. The High Priestess is here. How you doing, Sippy? Are you going to come up? Have you slept yet? Did you have a little nap? Did you have a nap by the bayou? Do you want to come and speak to me and me? You want to come tell us? Uh, Warrior Nun says, doing well, Lord Dandy, exciting times, but you're right about high alert. There can be only one CEO. I also had that revelation today where not everyone can study to become a chemical engineer and be successful at being a chemical engineer. And then even those people who study and become and have the chance of being a chemical engineer, and that comes seriously from your parents and your foundations, then maybe you become I mean, anything can happen, can interfere with you becoming a chemical engineer. Still no sleep, Sippy. Why are you not coming up? Oh, Now, Sippy, I only went live for you. I'm intrigued by your story, Sippy. You know, and I was slightly pissed off, much less pissed off this time because the last time I caught off guard by Martine, and Martine this time got flustered. Well, not flustered. Martine never gets flustered by Lord Dandy, but he didn't think it was me. And so he took a moment or two to find out who is that sock account. For once. No, seriously, I get triggered as a viewer, as a person in chat. Anybody who pisses me off, then I'm out of there. And then I can only, especially if I piss off Sippy and it's her chat, I can only piss her off for so long, and then I have to leave, or whoever else it may be. It's like, I don't know. I'm not in there to piss anyone off, but once you've pissed someone off, then you've pissed them off. There's no going back. You know what I mean? Sippy says, I was just reading your chat, and I agree with Lols. It's nice to hear you talk about you. No, I'm not going to talk about me. I hate it. That's not what this is about. This is about you. It's called YouTube for a reason. It's not MeTube, baby. No, I understand you, though. You got to speak. You can't be hiding behind the songs and the tunes. Hey, Sippy, that's what you did all day. You went live and you wanted to play all your songs and tunes, but it doesn't bring the satisfaction or the views. If you want views, then you need to speak. And when you speak, then people will listen or chat and be part of it all. Don't expect Rose coming here. She's very busy. She's very busy with construction work, and she can't miss it. YouTube, like the most dangerous women on the internet. Do you know who's the most dangerous woman or most dangerous person on the internet? We had a personal vote between me and some other person, some other creator on the internet. We had this personal little vote, and well, it wasn't a vote. I just called that person the most dangerous person, and the other person said, yes, I agree. She's very dangerous. She's the most dangerous person on the internet. And it's not who you think it is. You'll be surprised. You'll most probably, and most likely, that's how it goes. And I actually wanted to start this live by saying, it's like, I'm most likely going to piss you off with what I have to say here. I'm most likely going to piss you off. No, Lolsy, I hate other panels. I hate the panel verse. My panel, me, I'm boss. This is my panel. I love my panel. Oh, baby. Yes, any place you can come, you can come. You can come. Lionel, you have so much to give, to be honest. Yes, but do I want to give it? Next, Lionel, is the Empress still up side on? No, she said she's not coming up. She's not coming. I invited her. She said she's too busy. She's busy roofing. She's roofing roofing in the rigging in the roofing. It was more about me having the feeling of not being alone during such anxiety at the moment. I get you, and I was 5 hours behind your moment, and I couldn't satisfy it. So now I'm here. And so I think maybe you're giving Sippy a little bit of a bromance advice. You're giving too much credence to YouTubers and YouTube entertainment and YouTube, whatever YouTube he does for us. Sometimes there'll be days like this where there's just fuck all. There's nothing. There's no one entertaining you, especially, can I tell you? And I was in White Rabbit's chat now before I went live. And it's not like I'm stealing from her. She has totally different views. I don't want to steal from her. But she's already had her 2 hours for the day, basically. So, what did I want to say? We can't rely too much on the YouTuber or the creators of the YouTuber. Us creators, us, you and me, we co-create. We can't rely on each other that much. Sometimes we are the answer to the problems at that moment. It's a timing thing. At the time, then you feel great by what that creator said. You feel brilliant. It makes your day. But it doesn't last long. It doesn't feed you forever. You need to find satisfaction outside, offline. Sometimes when you go outside and offline, then we want to cry. The tears just come to our eyes. It's a very sad situation. And in between times, and in the meantimes, is Sierra here? Who's Queen? Is Sierra here? I can't see her. She's blocked. Hey, Sierra. Sierra, do you want to come up? You can come up. You can't chat. I mean, I can't see you in the chat. But anybody is welcome to come up, even you. Warrior Nun, you're very welcome. You're the only Australian that loves me these days. The Australians really don't love me. They're not interested in what I have to say because I was so rude to Lulu, the Australian one. I don't know if any of you know her. Lolsey says, the one I least suspected in work, the nicest one, always so sweet, turned out to be the bitch. Sometimes, I guess, too nice is too good to be true. It's so true. Yes. If it's too good to be true, then it's a lie. If it's too good to be true, then it's a lie. So true. It's so sad. But this is life. So have you planned for Christmas? I mean, you Americans, you already, it's what the Americans have, what you call it? That family day. What do they call it? Family Day in America. See a paddle? Lulu. Lulu is Australian, darling. Not Lulu from... My brain has gone numb. I'm not talking about Lulu from White Rabbit. I'm talking about Lulu from It's All About Leanie, according to Leanie. It's not the same Lulu. Thanks, Sippy. No worries. It's not the same Lulu. I'm telling you now. Please give me some voice codes. I'm asking Team Rose for some voice codes. When last did you see Team Rose? Excusez-moi. I did have a song to play, actually. Let's have a little smoke break. Yeah?
In the darkness, you are transmuting it. Healing doesn't roar, it hums. It's the quiet where the dawn light comes. Every boundary drawn
Voice codes, darling. Voice codes. My God. Yeah, how you go? I am so stressed. I'm just trying to concentrate. This is 100% stressful. This is 100% stressful. Voice codes, darling. Voice codes. My God. Yeah, how you go? I am so... Before the world began to turn, before the oceans learned to burn, a star was born and lived its shine, and left its light through space and time. When the heavens burst apart, they sent their fire into our hearts, and every breath you take tonight is born from cosmic firelight. We are made of stardust, glowing in the dark, fragments of the universe, each with a spark. The iron in our blood, the carbon in our skin, comes from stars that died so we could begin. The atoms drifted far and wide, through endless night they did collide. They formed the earth, the air, the sea, and everything that came to be. Yeah. So when you look up to the sky, know you're the reason that they rise. The universe is in your veins, a cosmic song that still remains. We are made of stardust, born from the flame, children of the cosmos, calling our name. From the ashes of the stars, we came to be a piece of forever, you and me. So shine, every human shine so bright, your spark of an ancient light. Every heartbeat, every sigh is the echo of a star's goodbye.
Oh dear. But there are different Lulus. Don't you know that? Didn't you know? No, we can't do Sippy songs now. She did Sippy songs all day long. That's the problem with Sippy songs. We have an Afrikaans Sippy song, by the way. I think we have it Africans do Sippy, 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 Sippy. It goes something like that. Sippy Afrikaans. Sippy Afrikaans. No, man. Sippy Afrikaans. Me thinking I don't have an Afrikaans accent. Okay, no. He's sippy, 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 sippy. Frozen in Afrikaans. Oh my lord. Melanie Martinez, Sippy Cup. Sippy Cup. Bernice West. Leafy. No sippy, sippy, zippy, zippy.
Organic Wine Review is in the house, and I am Winston Jones, and we're here with
Jennifer Eyre, wow.
All right.
Woo.
I'm happy because we're going to Chile today.
Chile.
We're going to be reviewing the Natura 2008 Merlot from the Rapel Valley in central Chile.
Right smack in the dab in the middle of the country, where, of course,
Well,
all of
that's
the
too
wine growing
quiet.
areas are, because it's long and skinny.
Long and skinny, and that valley is where they're planting those fruits because you have a microclimate. It's all the way down the valley. So we're looking forward to this.
Hey, Kwesi, kom. Kwesi. Kom Kwesi, word nou wakker. Sonny, klim terug in die bed. Ag nee, kan nie. Die son is op. En dan is ek op. Dan moet ons die spooke vang. Gaan vang spooke alleen. Okay, julle, ons hier om hierdie mense soek. En né? Julle moet hom kry, hoor, né? Ja, eish. Hoor julle my? Ja, okay. Kom my gorsie.
Got a language of my own, known in every foreign home. You surely know it. It's boop-boopy-doop, boop-boopy-doop. It's a song for harmony. If you'll only sing with me, come on and join me with boopy-doopy-doopy-doop, boop-boopy-doop. Hear what a busy day this has been. Let's see, where do I go from here? Oh, that's it. Well, this is terrific. Oh, me, oh, my.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities on Mother Nature.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with
A, B, C.
When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do.
Ray. Me.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare.
Tu le peras con la papaya.
This is the try not to sing challenge. Go for it.
Are you getting this?
Aren't they great? Are you kidding me? It's like watching Jello dancing around. Like you could do any better, Pipsqueak. Hey, you want to see something great? I'll show you great. Heartbreaker's gonna break. Baker's gonna bake.
I'm just gonna shake.
Shake it out, shake it out.
Shake it off, shake it off.
Leo, Claudia und Matteo Markus performen den Lieblingssong von Lenas Mama.
Pray open your eyes. That's just where we go. And help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be saved. Oh,
what it's like to be in a band.
Oh, are you saying we should start a group? I was in a band called Boyzone. Terrible, man. You don't like that name? Oh no, it's dreadful. I mean, we've all got kids. We're in our 40s. Can't be called Boyzone anymore.
What would you change it to?
Old Zone. Yeah, Old Zone. Yeah. Sounds like an aftershave. Actually, toilet cleaner.
Thank you, coach. Just stand by then. Here we go.
It's a very interesting point of entry, this.
Which way am I facing?
Not that way.
Get your feet down to the floor.
My name is Sebastian and I'm 9 years old.
So, how are you feeling?
Can't wait to perform with the amazing band. I like hanging out with my dad. We both share the same kind of taste in music.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
I like jazz.
Jazz?
Yeah. When I first started to sing, my dad showed me a few videos of really amazing artists. I was like, I want to be like that, so I started practicing my singing. I practiced so much. And now I'm here. I like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, swing.
He's so interested in music. So when we're listening to this, he often asks about it.
Next one is Miles Davis. I don't really like modern pop music.
My dad loved jazz and it's our big passion, and it's great to see our little mate getting into it as well. There are a lot of instruments sitting around the house. We're both musicians.
We've got like a guitar, trumpet, a violin. I don't really touch my mum's violin because it's like 200 years old. I'm feeling quite nervous. I've never performed on stage before.
For quite a shy boy, I feel enormous pride seeing him tackle this huge thing.
First time being on stage, meeting 4 celebrities.
I'll talk to you now.
Probably quite big.
I want to see
We'll
this
look back at
now.
this as like a magical experience. That's all we can hope for.
Good luck. Yeah, you got it. There you go.
Why when? Oh gosh. Still.
L is for the way you look at me. I see. V is a very, very extraordinary. Is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two.
I think that's fall.
Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. I'm 9.
What's your name?
I'm Sebastian.
Hey, Sebastian. When I turned and saw you, you were a little pocket rocket, man. This voice, this bottom end, this beautiful tone. How you can do this at this age and sound like that? Love it, love it.
Yeah, you have like an old soul, like Frank Sinatra reincarnated. That's you.
No.
I want it.
Is it?
Who else do you like, Sebastian?
Chet Baker, Dean Martin.
You're not 9.
I am.
Do you like Michael Bublé though?
He's alright.
He's a He's the real deal.
Is there any modern stuff that you're into as well?
No, not really.
Any of our stuff?
You can be honest with us. We're fine.
You're all amazing artists in your own way.
What is it you like about the music?
I like their phrasing and how they like sing all of the notes. You don't.
Okay, Sippy. Hey, you want to play this game? Let's do this. Yeah, why not? Sippy has an issue. And I suppose I have an issue too. It's off. It's what do you call it? Not fair game. It's not allowed. Yeah, it's not allowed. What is going on there? Because it's called, I don't know what is it called. If you watch some young kid singing, then it's called voyeurism, pedo voyeurism. What is it called? I don't know. What do you want to call it? Hey, Sippy? What is it called, Sippy? When you watch someone younger perform on TV, it's not anything sexual, it's just a song. They're performing a song. What is it called, Sippy? No, you took offense because I was playing a young kid. It's 9 years old. It's an illegal age. If you're having fucking sex, get it out of your head, you stupid old woman. Sometimes I just, it's a good thing that we don't live in the same hemisphere when it comes to me, Sippy, and Rose, because the way they treat me is the way I will treat them back, and my mirror seems to be a little bit tougher. You know what I'm saying? No, you want to go there. You're the one that went there. Just because I screened a 9-year-old child singing now. I'm making toast and listening. Good morning to you, Australia. I want no part of anything going back years. I hear for now, in respect to all. Yes, Sippy. Yes, Sippy. It's very tough. I want to tell you. It's easier for a woman. A woman, you got no children, you lost your children, whatever it may be, but you're a woman. It's understandable for you. You can enjoy. Well, Sippy, you don't enjoy anything innocent anymore. Do you? Is anything beautiful to you anymore, Sippy? That's what I want to ask you. Is anything beautiful to you? Where do you find beauty in life? Jesus, Lord have mercy. I gave the link earlier. Let me give the link. I can't read the chat. It's vertical. It's too much. What did you read? What did you say? It doesn't matter what you say. I don't comprehend. I'm dyslexic. I don't see things the way you see things. You understand? But nobody cares. Nobody cares for me. What did it say in the chat? What did I miss? You haven't been watching me. No, you haven't, because I haven't been live. Oh, but we've been watching you. Oh, we have. Sippy was saying how she felt. Really? Was she saying how she felt? I'm not deflecting. Where am I deflecting? I'm a little bit slow. There, Sippy's here. How you doing, Sippy? Let me see if I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Am I echoing?
Am I?
I'm echoing to me.
I'm echoing to me.
And now? Still.
Well, I gotta talk to see.
I gotta talk to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still an
Yeah.
echo.
Still an echo. Let me see this.
Just a second.
Just a second.
Okay. That's not a link. Oh, Warrior, what do you mean? What do you mean, Warrior?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still echoing.
Can you
I'm
try?
still echoing.
Are you?
I am on my end.
I am on my end.
Okay, let me see if I can try something. And now, say testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1.
Yep.
Yep.
Still echo.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't know.
Let me turn this off. Now, speak.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but my voice has changed.
Yeah,
a
but my
little bit.
voice has changed a
There's
little
an
bit.
echo.
There's an echo.
Still an echo. Test again.
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2. Yep.
1, 2. Yep.
Because I really want to talk.
Because I really want to talk to you.
It's hard to talk.
Speak.
On
Speak. Sorry.
That was wild.
That was wild.
Sorry.
One.
1.
Yep.
Yep.
Still echo.
Still echo.
Now?
1, 2, 3. I can't hear me, and I can't hear you.
You can or you can't?
I can hear you.
Okay,
Now,
beautiful.
I can't hear me.
Can you?
No,
You can't.
I can't hear me at all.
Well, you don't need to hear you. You can
Okay.
hear you. You're sitting right there.
Okay, I made sure everything was off on my end, so that's good.
Thank you.
All right, first of all,
How's it for everyone else in the chat? Can you hear everything?
yeah, because I want to be sure everybody hears.
Warrior Nun's having a fanny attack because she can't come up. Warrior, I sent the link. It's the same link.
Listen, before anybody comes up, I want to say what I've got to say, and then I'm dropping up out of here. My nerves are tore up. You know I've been awake since yesterday, and you know I'm under high anxiety. But I don't think you understand exactly why. I thought you did, but you don't. And just a minute ago, Lionel, a little while ago, I came in and I also said bye when I left. And I've been watching other YouTube stuff. I just now came back in. I don't know what you were talking about. Nothing. But I saw where I was reading what Laws was saying about me. Calling me Soppy instead of Sippy. I know where that name comes from. Girl, me and you've been nice to each other. I've never had any reason to not be nice to you. But I ain't in no mood today, girl. Today ain't the day. So I just said what I did in there. You said, well, I may as well go because I'm the only one talking. I'm talking to myself. And I just happened to type in real quick. Well, I guess that's what you get. You want to get in the swamp with Soppy, you know? Just coming back at you a little bit with a jab straight to you to let you know, hey, it's me talking to you. To your face right here as best I can with your username and your little avatar. But it's my voice. It's me. I'm typing. And I mean it enough that I'll come up on Lionel's channel and let you know, yeah, I'm talking to you, girl. And Lionel, I'm talking to you. Don't be jumping to no conclusions and start talking about some shit just because you want to deflect, because this ain't no stuff me and you need to be talking about. You know what I'm saying? I know you do. Keep this kind of stuff between me and you. Our emails. Don't use me for no content. Don't just start bringing up a bunch of shit from the past, man. It's in the past. Let it go. My life is in danger right now because of the shit that I have openly shared about my life with my dad and the traumatic death of one of his own kids having to take his life in self-defense. That's a bad thing. You got to do that with your own father. And I said that it was going to be me or my youngest brother, and I knew it, and it did happen. And now, this very one and his team that I warned you about, and I warned somebody else about, and another person about, they're pissed. And I'm the number one target now. And so is my family, which include my brothers, my ex-husbands, and people that I don't even know. They're masters at what they do. They are a criminal. And I'm on high alert right now, and I'm sick physically, emotionally. I got a lot on my plate right now. And I'm tired. I had no sleep. Finally got the anxiety kind of chilled out. But that's all I got to say. I'm going to drop up out of here because I sure didn't come here.
Well, wait, Sippy, I wanted to ask you. There was something else I wanted to ask you, but I forgot. But right now, I remembered now. Sippy, why are you so angry?
It's not so much anger right now. It's a defense.
Well, you're in fear. You're in defense. You're swatting at...
What I'm trying to tell you, I'm in defense mode right now to protect the vulnerability of where I'm at with severe high anxiety of what I know has now put me in danger. Lionel, I've told you about the brother that I had to run from here. They are trying to find him. If he gets wind that our father is being talked about and all that, it'll just give him an excuse. You see? If the brother that did have to take our father's life, you think that he needs somebody calling him and asking him a bunch of questions like these trolls are going to do and traumatize him all over again? He ain't going to come looking for me. How'd this information get out? Which is my business, what I want to talk about. Heck, it's my life. But still, it's the way the trolls do it. And there's a lot of other things to consider. Because they also just decided they'd draw a name out of a may as well say, like rolling lotto numbers and pick a number.
Wait. How old is this kid?
What kid?
Jack. That's breaking your heart.
He's going to be 40 years old. He's not a kid. He's a grown ass.
He's a kid. You could be his mother.
I don't care. I don't care. My son would be 40 years old right now.
Exactly fucking right.
I don't care. He'd be a grown man. He knows better. Hell, I knew better.
No. It's not for me to come online here and tell another young girl that I'm old enough and you should respect me. It doesn't work like that, Sippy. You know that.
I guess Kenny's trying to call me. Listen to me, Lionel. What age do you think is an adult?
No. You answer first. You answer first. What age do you think an adult is?
Yes.
38. That's what you think an adult is.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You do. I do too.
Biologically, your bones aren't connected till you're 18 and your brain ain't fully connected and done growing until you're 25. So when you're 25, you are an adult. But that's an adult. But by the time you're 40, if you don't consider yourself a man, a damn grown ass man by then, then when are you a man? When are you a woman, Lionel?
Sippy, no, this is maybe Sippy, wait, maybe this, I'm just going to interject just 1 minute. This is when you and Rose fit into the same boat. You don't realize that men are bigger women, and I'm talking straight and gay men. Doesn't matter if they're queens or not. They're bigger women than women can be, and you know this. You've forgotten this somehow. I don't know what it is. Men are bigger women. Did you go?
You think?
Where did you go? Oh, I don't think. Toshi, what do you think?
You're right in most cases, but not in all, Lionel.
No. Men are crybabies. Men
get away from
can't
that.
take pain.
Listen,
Men
it comes down to one thing, Lionel. These people are grown. They have no right to do to me what they're doing and to my family. The defamation, all this stuff. Pick an innocent person I don't even know, the person don't know me, and start harassing them and their family all for kicks and giggles, just to have something online. They don't. And anybody that thinks that I should or anybody else should just sit back and let that happen and not do anything about it, well, I call you cowards. I do. If I'm going to spend my time protecting other people, I'm damn sure going to spend my time protecting me now and my family. Mine. And if anybody's got anything to say it about it.
I'm so proud Toshi is here. It's been a while, Toshi. Oh, Toshi, baby, it's been a while. I haven't seen you around. I've been having a nervous breakdown. No Australians, no Aussies. I don't know what it is with Americans. They say Aussie. It's Aussie. It's Aussie. Say Anyway, sorry for interrupting you.
That matters, and a goodbye to those that don't. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. Drop me, Lionel.
No. Carry on.
No, I'm done. I said what I got to say. I'm not here to have a chit chat, back and forth talk. None of this is funny to me.
In the one live you did this week, you lit a pipe. Were you doing a hubbly? Did you light a hubbly? Did you light a hubbly in your one live? You started the one live where you lit your lighter again, and you went. What did you light, if I may ask? Do you remember?
Lionel,
It
you
was
tried to
this.
start out saying that I'm using some kind of drugs again.
No, I don't know.
Hello.
I will play it. I will play it now. I will play it now, and I will ask
Oh
you.
my gosh.
I want to know because, you know,
Lionel,
I'm the ex-smoker here. I'm the ex-smoker.
I smoke
Okay.
cigarettes. I smoke a brand that if you don't keep smoking on it, it goes out. It's a safety cigarette. I don't know if you have it in Africa.
No.
Here in
No,
America,
this was a Hubley. This was a Hubley, darling, and I could hear it.
100s, and I am getting off here because you're getting on my damn nerves. I've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
enough on me without you doing this. You're nice to me in email. You're nice to
No,
me.
you assumed that I was against you in your. I was in your chat. I was in your chat. I was in your chat, and you assumed that I'm going against you. I'm not going against you. I don't. I want to joke. I want to have fun, but I'm not going against anyone. I'm not going against Rose. I'm not going against Sippy. You're on your own mission. You're making your own enemies. And I said to you in your life, and fuck, Martin was there, and I stuck around for as long as I could. And it's whether it be Martin or it be you, Sippy, you have to scare a man away. Because why? Because you don't want to give that woman a feeling like that. That was not the intention. The intention was, this is the intention. And you automatically assumed that I was against you. And I said, no, me and Martin, even if we can have our problems together, we can actually stand together. And for you, Sippy, you stupid idiot, just like Martin is, you're also sensitive. You think the person is immediately not on your side. I don't care what Jack thinks or does. What's unfortunate is you know my history with you. And that's why you are uneasy with me supporting you. But I'm still supporting you, even though I know exactly what you've done, and I know what can of worms you've opened with Jack. The unfortunate thing for you is Jack is in the northern hemisphere, and Jack lives in the western hemisphere, which we would call America. And unfortunately for you, this is just how it goes. You wanted to play with the they might be small boys to you, but they're actually the big boys, you know, these 40-year-olds. A bit scary, don't you think? Yeah, you know, I don't know. Sippy's been live for the last week. She hasn't had a break. Because why? She's down by the river. And she's had this relationship with Jack. I think we all know this. We all been introduced to Jack, and Jack has been on my channel. And she's warned me and Rose, don't get involved with Jack. She's warned Jack, don't speak of Rose or Dot. When we're going to understand that I've got no control over you, and you have no control over any other creator on YouTube. Toshi knows this well. Peggy tries to change the status quo, but it doesn't always work. Peggy's good at her job, though. Well, Olsey, she's like me. She says, if I give you $5, you better be nice to me. You know what I mean? Of course. Of course, none. Warrior none. I've got my decorations up early, Piggy. Wait, I had a message for you, Piggy. Straight from if it's too good to be true, then it's a lie. Please give me some voice codes.
Voice codes, darling. Voice codes. My God. There you go. I am so stressed. I'm just trying to concentrate.
Do you want to see? She's having her roof realigned. They're realigning her roof. Do you want to see it? Feck off. I'm not that shallow. Oh, come on. And then it said you are. No, you're much deeper than that. Oh no, don't worry. Sippy won't even remember this. She's in such a state. She's angry. She's overtired. She's... Look, let's make this one thing clear. If you traumatized and you are clean of alcohol or marijuana or any other legal or illegal drugs, and I'm talking about psychotic drugs, if you're clean of them, it doesn't matter, but your body shuts off after 12 hours. It shuts off. It goes to sleep. It has enough of your mind and it goes to sleep. But if there are other influences involved, then you stay awake and you don't seem drugged, especially when you're under turmoil or post-traumatic stress. You won't seem that you're under the influence. But it's very easy to be drunk, even with alcohol, and seem very sober to everyone else. Don't you like my health? Do you think the alcohol is creepy? Nobody puts Sippy down. She puts herself down. That's what she doesn't understand. Anyway, I came in tonight to say hi. I'm so happy that you said hi. You're a loyal member. You're a loyal, what you call, initiate. You're part of the, you got a membership. Don't call me Piggy. Sorry, it came out wrong. Piggy. It came around. I should have said Peggy. Saw that line. Well done. You make a good, great elf. Feck off. I'm not sure. €5 is something I do cause you are a creator. I am just being nice. You're fucking fabulous, darling. You're not nice. You're fucking fantastic. You're not nice. You're not nice. Nice is the wrong word. You're green and you're fabulous and I love you. But why do you have such a leftist president now? Or is it a prime minister? Your prime minister is very left now. You typed as Sippy still here, you see. She because she can't go away. If you didn't mean it, I accept it. Jane Doe! Oh, you're here, baby. I wasn't seeing the chat at the time. I was on panel with Lionel. It's too hard to go back and forth. Yes, it's too hard, darling. That's why we delete our messages. It's true. This said, I have nothing else to say. Okay. Okay. Why? Say something, Sippy.
Voice codes, darling. Voice codes. My God. Yeah, here you go. I am so stressed. I'm just trying to concentrate.
More voice codes, please. Please. Sippy wants to hear your voice codes. I'm gonna be a cunt. Come on, Lolsey. I'm waiting for it. I'm liking cunts. I'm loving cunts right now. Be a cunt. Come on, Lolsey. Be a cunt. You're allowed to be a cunt. And you know what? You can type cunt. Look, I don't think I can type cunt, but I think you can. Let me try and type cunt. No, I can't type cunt. But I think you can type cunt. Please type cunt and see what comes through. Then I can put it on the... Who wouldn't be dealing with, huh? Who wouldn't be dealing with? Chinook. No, come on. Type it properly, none. Type it. Somebody type cunt. Okay, let me go in as somebody else. Please come into my chat and type cunt. I will do it. If you can't do it, I can. I promise you I can. Watch, let me show you. Who should I be? Oh, G2K was live. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me type cunt. Got it. Cunt. Does it come up? It should come up. I don't know why it takes so long. I sent a hi and a cunt. It's taking very long. No, StreamYard doesn't want to show it. That's strange. There we go. You typed it too. It doesn't want to come up. As you noticed. I don't know. It's so weird. Because I haven't blocked. If we are on a normal live without StreamYard, then it's allowed. And links. You can drop links like Peggy. Peggy always. She always fucking go and look at this website. Go and look at that Facebook. And then no, Rexmond is me, you twat. Didn't you know? Why doesn't Rexmond come up? Anyway. Why am I blocked? I've got a wrench. Hi. Hi, Piggy. Why don't I come up? There we go. It's me. Look at my fucking avatar. It's of me. It's it's my doll. It was Sippy that didn't know it wasn't me. So Peggy is Sippy. We've been thinking this all along. Me and Rose. We've been thinking, Peggy is Sippy. There we go. Take that to the bank. Peggy, you don't even have a laptop or a computer or a tablet. You only have a phone. Please, please. You can't give us information. We are regular hackers, you know. Nor is Sippy a Christian. Nor is Sippy. I mean, will all the Christians put your hands up, please? Please, all the Christians in the chat, will you put your hand up, please? No, but Peggy is Sippy. Lolsey. That's what Team Rose and I have been saying to each other, is Peggy Sippy. There we go. Peggy is Sippy. It's plain and simple. You can't be a Christian. You're an Aborigine. You're a bogan. I'm a conspiracy theorist. Sippy is not. Sippy is the biggest conspiracy theorist. She knows all the conspiracies. You are Sippy, Peggy. You are Sippy. I promise you. Sippy is Peggy. Ah, we found out. I'm going to tell Rose now. I'm going to tell her. It's confirmed. I've confirmed in the chat now that Mississippi Talker is Peggy. Thank you very much. I know Peggy. I know. The Team Rose hates everyone I love. Oh, God, does she? And I've got all my Team Rose lovers in the house. Don't perpetuate people's traditions. What, do you take in Team Rose's side now? Team Rose will love you for that. No, it's for sure. And there was me arguing with Team Rose. Arguing. I said, no, but what were we arguing about? About Peggy. Who Peggy is.
The people that are, on my channel that are, my friends and devoted to me, they think that Duna Jean, who picked up on her name, and who, interestingly, I mean, you didn't. Anyway, what am I am so tired right now. I have to tell you, I'm exhausted emotionally. I guess physically, it's cold, which I think knocks me out. Watching the roofers and just sitting in my car at a certain spot where I can see what they're doing. It's incredible what they do. I'm blown away by how hard they work. They now have a motorized ladder so they can get, because my mom's barn is very, very high off the ground.
Now I remember what I wanted to say. Peggy. Yes. We argued. I said, but Peggy went up online on a panel and she was live. She presented herself for real, and Rose defied that. She said, never. Peggy was never on a live. And how did I know that? I was watching Lizzo, and Lizzo was explaining that Peggy was on somebody's live. And then for me to recall, I said, yeah, no, it was Maria G's live. By the way, everybody send love to Maria G and send healing and warm, comforting, loving hands to Maria G and her daughter. Her daughter's going through hell at the moment. But seriously, so I said, no, Peggy went up on the live. And she said, no, Peggy's never been up on a live. Peggy proved that she was a 63-year-old, although I said 72-year-old because Lizzo said she's 72. And then it came back to me that Lizzo said the wrong thing. So was Peggy never on a live? Then definitely. Peggy could still... You've never been on panel, so you agree with Rose. Oh, Lord have mercy. You agree with Rose.
The whole town has a slopes down to the water. And my house is halfway up the hill, and my mom's house is 1 block below me. And then behind my mom's house, it keeps sloping all the way down to the water. So her house is 2 stories with an attic, so essentially 3 stories.
I still think Peggy is MK Ultra.
And it tapers down so that her barn ends up being 3 full stories plus an attic, and it just towers up high. It's incredible. When you're in the back of the house, it looks like a huge ship, a gigantic cruise line is what it looks like. And Belfast is the home of the 5-masted schooner, and Belfast, which was rebuilt after the Great Fire in 1898, because it was all made of wood. They rebuilt the whole town in brick so that it wouldn't burn again. This is the same story you get in Chicago, all over the country. There's always a huge fire, and then they rebuild in brick. And this little piggy had a brick house, right? So they got Irish builders from Ireland, Belfast, Ireland. They shipped them over on some miserable rat-infested ship crossing the Atlantic Ocean to come to freezing cold Maine to rebuild the town. And allegedly, my mom's house was also included in that fire, but I don't know. So they supposedly rebuilt my mom's house too, which is known as the pastor's house. There's a few pastor's houses. Or the Parson's house. Parson, pastor. So my mom's house is the second Parson's house that I have lived in. I grew up in what was called Parsonage Point. And it was the Parsons summer house. It was very fancy for a summer house. It's 4 acres, and it had 3 beaches and stone walls, and my dad was such a tightwad, frugal, hardworking, badass boss that he put my mother, the poor dear, on a very tight budget. She did not live rich. We were not silver spooned, as your friend Duna Jean likes to say. You were born with a silver spoon, though, darling. Now I get that. But I could have had a silver spoon, and I actually have 1 silver spoon It is my favorite all-time spoon. It's got a very long handle and a nice small spoon part, and I use it for everything, and I'm pretty sure it came from my childhood. Somehow, I have this one silver spoon and this one sort of butter knife, this silver butter knife, and that's the knife I use to decorate the cakes. And that knife, that one silver knife that I have, everything else is just stainless steel. But the one knife that I remember having growing up as a kid, that one knife, I think I must have rescued it from my mom's house. And she was always giving everything away. And she gave away our encyclopedias. We had this huge set of encyclopedias that I used growing up when I was in school. And I was always referring to that set of encyclopedias. And I loved that set. And when my mother gave it away to some friend of hers that wanted the encyclopedias, she didn't want them anymore. My mother would just give anything away. If somebody said, "Oh, I'd love to have this," she would just say, take it, have it, take it. She was not into collecting things at all. She was a total pioneer woman in real life, like an reincarnated pioneer. She did not like fancy schmancy stuff. I was the one who liked things fancy. She did not. She liked everything very simple. Like a pioneer would build a cabin and keep things simple. That's the way she was. She was not at all a princess or fancy. Total farm girl. And she marries this boat builder who was a very exciting man, full of piss and vinegar, full of big ideas, biggest energy you ever encountered. He would walk into a giant building, like a hangar where you would build an airplane or you would build a huge ship. And he was only 5'9", not a tall man, but extremely strong. He had a big head, big heavy head. And he used to put his head in my lap sometimes, like on a plane or something, and it would start to really get heavy. He was an incredible guy, very rare, unique individual. And angry and superior and hostile, but also incredible guy. Oh, everything makes me cry. What is wrong with me? I already fell to tears today, but just thinking about, I think, my brother, my mother, that just all these tears are right there. And I'm not going to fix myself because I have an emotion, because I have old emotions that need to come through. Of course I do. I was abused by 7 people my entire life trying to be the balancer. That's my genetics, is to ground the crazy energy. Anyway, I have a photo of him. I don't know if I should send it to you, but I found this big photo of my dad working on a huge wooden boat that he was building in his shop back in the day, wearing his work clothes, which were always tan work pants with suspenders, and his cap. Maybe I'll send you a picture. I don't know why I engage with a warlock, but I was wondering, is like, do you feel so loyal to Mel Pandora because of the black magic that you have in common, or because you feel like if you turn on her, you have no right to turn on her because of what you've done? Why am I so cold? And I'm worried about them doing the roof in this weather because they need a certain amount of heat for the roof to seal, and and it's just fucking freezing, and I'm cold, and the cold makes me sad and upset. My son is also sad, and we're all having fucking winter fucking blues. Fucking fuck. Swearing does help. But I'm cold, and I'm sad, and I'm overwhelmed, and I have to come up with a $32,000 that I don't fucking have, and I'm trying to get out of debt. And I'm just failing right now. I have so much debt. I just need to cry. But my son, he wants to help now, so I need his support, Yeah.
You are a sock, Piggy. You are a
What's wrong
sock.
with me? I think I need a good cry and 10 hours sleep and some sunshine and a plane ticket to Florida where I don't get COVID on the way. The damn stewardesses. Honestly, that Duna Jean, I know her, I know Dot, I know Rose, and I know Yee. You know what? I know her. And she sucks. My apologies for any inconvenience.
Oh, that's my last voice codes. Any more voice codes, Team Rose? No, that's as far. Oh, there's more. It's just for words, typing. I want voice codes. There, 2 minutes.
You can see who's on a call. The names would be at the top. And if somebody wasn't on the call, it would say that that person wasn't available or was busy or something. But you can see everybody in a chat. There's no. I didn't sneak anything. But did you record it? I hope you didn't. Or if you did, I hope you didn't. Post it, because I don't want you to. Because I guess you'll probably mock me and punish me for saying that I was proud of us for having something actual human like. Which means a private conversation without it being just for clicks and views to build your channel. You're all about building your channel, and yet you align with people that don't support you. So how is supporting people who don't care about you building your channel? You would have been better off supporting my channel. My people would have supported you if you had ever treated me properly. But you didn't. You could have had all of my channel subbing you up and watching you. Except for that you're evil. But if it's like, why can't you just be as nice to me as you've been to Mel Pandora and to Leanie and to, Mary Jane? Bleh. I don't get it. Like, I don't, it just says, it's like, because you know that you are evil, and Max Smith doesn't understand you. And I'm like, that's because you're a normal straight man, and he's not. He's the exact opposite of that. Not normal, not straight, and not a man. I'll never forget you saying that day, loudly into the camera on your live. You think I'm a man? I'm not a man, he screamed. I'll never forget that day. So don't worry, darling. I do understand, at least sort of the one thing.
You don't.
Well, actually, darling, you can trust me for certain things, and I wish I could trust you on anything, but as you said, you're not even human. So yes, I was amazed that it seemed like we had a conversation that was private. No one else was listening. I always wanted a one-on-one private conversation with you that did not involve clicks and views. Now, I will ask you, did you record the conversation behind my back? Or was it just off the fly, like two natural people? You tell me, darling.
Oh, Peggy. Darling, this is the problem you have in life. Because when you are a sock account and you don't want to be a wrench, and you don't want to be part of the crowd, but you want to be noticed, then this is what happens. Then people have brains, you see, and they actually use their cognition abilities to work out who is this character called Peggy. And it can only be 1 or 5 people. Real people. I mean, you are a bot. Now the question is, are you a real creator on these streets, like Rose or Team Sippy? Yeah, or I mean, there's you asking Lolsey, do you know who this child is? That's like asking Toshiba, who are you? Toshiba. I called Toshiba in this very same chat of Team Rose, and she had a fit that I called Toshiba. Yes, exactly. She got so angry that I called Toshiba. She said, it's like, what the fuck? Why are you getting so? I don't understand it. You know what the answer is? It's called jealousy. It's like one woman getting angry over another woman because you're speaking to me. Where? Are we sitting in the toilet? Are we sitting in different cubicles in the public toilet? Yes, you are, Peggy. You are, Peggy. And I love you for being Peggy. But we still talk about you behind your back, Peggy. Yes, we do. Why does it say PM when Toshi types? And before, it said PM when Lolsey was typing. It's so strange. I'll take a photograph of this. And it says PM. PM. I'm not saying you're lying. I believe you. Absolutely. Saw a fake Stiggy account talking about aliens, but that doesn't mean it's Peggy. So do you think Stiggy is Peggy? Do you? Over and over, she's convincing the sevens. Yes, she is. Things would probably be easier if everyone just ignored the sock accounts. Mary Jane Day, you also a sock account. Luckily, you've got a wrench, so we know you're not the sock of MJD. You know who people are when they're on the same account for years. But sometimes, and in the meantime and in between time, don't be conned, MJD. Don't let your trustworthiness fool you. Don't be fooled. Even the biggest fool can get fooled. Generally, fools get fooled, I suppose. Even the biggest wise-ass con artist who thinks he cannot be fooled will get fooled. That's just how it goes. Myself and Stiggy don't get on, but I still wouldn't let Stiggy be cloned, etc. I checked all Toshi. Darling Bidet. Lionel, just change the subject, please. You sound like Sippy now. The bidet. Good day, right? It makes me think of Australians. Why change, Peggy? No, Lolsey. Toshi, you still got the PM sign next to your name. I don't know what it means. PM. Capital P, capital M. Right after the time. Before the words that you typed, it says, no, Lolsey. Things a fake Stiggy account, Peggy. There's a PM on the screen. Not when I put it up. It's so strange. You tucked up, Peggy. I know. Listen, Peggy, let me introduce you to Lolsey. Lolsey is a good old member. She's a member of mine, and Lolsey is not American, but she does have a twang to her accent. She's not Australianish. She's not New Zealandanish. She's not Britishish either. She is Islandish. Yes, she has a good niche, and she's as tough as a bull. I tell ya, she's no cow. She's as tough as a bull. She's like a bison. She's Taurus that way. No, she's Gemini. Lyle. Snap out of it. Sorry, babies. Did I scare you now? Oh, the animals, when I speak like this, then they get angry with me. I've seen fake Stiggy's accounts. Then you have to know it's Rose. Toshi, chubby creator. Who's the chubby creator? Good day. For fuck's sake, sometimes it's hard to digest. Darling, stop being an actress. Hmm? Darling, what you trying to act? She a high-ending twang. Ender twang. High-ender twang. I don't want to know, Lolsy. I will not return if you continue this bullshit. Oh, you are just like, you're acting like Sippy. And that's what I said in the first place. You are Sippy. Or Rose. Yes. Yes. Gemini. All in the years. All in with the years. The gloves go now. Oh. Thanks, Peggy. There's my biggest tipper. You threw the biggest tipper out of the house. I mean, seriously. Peggy, you need to go wash your mouth out. Go to the lavatory. Oh, I just went ping in my left ear. Who's doing magic? Who's stopped that magic? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I was shocked believing one Peggy. No, there's no one Peggy. Everyone is Peggy. Except for Peggy. Peggy. We were thinking, we were talking, we were discussing this. So it's either Sippy or, okay, it's not MK Ultra, says Toshi. But then, if Toshi says something, we still have to think twice. It could be Sippy or, who was that woman? Who was that woman? She was, she had a strange name. Jennifer. Jennifer Gordon, wasn't it? Jennifer Gordon. You're like, now you've got the PM, Warrior Nun. Now you've got the PM. Is that the prize chat? You've got the crown. You've got the #1 chat. Maybe. I don't see that. I must go in. Lionel and Losey, go fuck off. Oh, for once, Peggy's pissed at me. For once. She can know how it feels. Now you know how it feels, Peggy. Now you know exactly how it feels. This is the second time I did that. You are Sippy. What angry comments? Yes, I know that. Yes, I know. Yes, I know that.
Hiding in the dark, they hide in wounds that never heal. That's why your healing journey has been so spiritual.
Remember who you are, they lose their hopes. You are me, as me, it's a roaring host. It's the quiet where the dawnlight comes.
Green, Nosy, promise you, Peggy is real. I've been fighting with her for years now. She even fought. She fought to take her. She threw the wrench back at me. It hit me in the face, and I had to take the. She didn't want to be a mod, but we always know it's Peggy, the TGYS, or it's 1WS, TJ1WS. This is Peggy. She's higher than a mod. She's a real person, fakely bot. For years. Nosy, it's like your ex-girlfriend that keeps on coming in as you in your chat, and you keep on changing your name, just like that. How do I make you uninterested in me? How do I make you leave now? You work so hard to get people to come to your live, and then you want them to go because I want to go to bed. I've got a headache from looking at all of this, and a neck ache from speaking. I don't know what it is. You think it's easy, hey? Hey, Toshi, you think it's easy, hey? Hey, Toshi? Toshi knows how easy it is. It's so fucking easy. So fucking easy. Oh, ask Sippy. Ask Peggy. Peggy knows how to go live. It's so fucking easy to go live. Yes, everybody wants to go live. Let's go live. Let me entertain you. No. Oh, Sippy's like drama. It's over with you and me. Simple as that. Oh, she said. Sippy just sent me a Dear John letter. Oh, it's cute. I'm so sorry. What do I say? I agree with you. Lol or true? Sippy just said, it's over with me and you. Simple as that. What's over, Sippy? What's over? Becky says, Rose thought she was coming in as a UFO clone and started talking about UFOs, then realized she was still on her fake Stiggy account. That's why Rose. This is why I can't do these fake soccer accounts, because then I will forget who I am. That's why it doesn't take you long to work out who I am. Seriously. I don't know why you are so defensive and being mean. Yes, I don't understand this why though. Seriously. Nobody needs to be mean with each other. We're all on the same side. There's nothing to be mean about. Seriously, girls. Girls, come on.
What's up? What are you doing? I'm showing off our seat covers. Wow.
Why am I the wrong person again? Why am I in the wrong person again? How does this fucking work? Oh, okay. It goes like that. It does. It does. It does. Somehow it just happens. When you're in the middle of a live, then you change your account. That's how it works. I promise you. Okay. It's like that. How do I get rid of you guys now? Now that I've got you here, I'm so terrible that way, don't you think? Oh, Tigger. Tigger.
Hold her close like the calm after the thunder. Breathing steady in a world that pulls her under. And ties, no empty words to chase. Just quiet strength written in your embrace. She's walked through storms with her heart unguarded. Let her explode and where it's bring up we've done with chaos still in her soul. Hold her steady, let her spirit run free. If you wanna love, then bring her peace. She's in the time of that let pieces of herself in places she's outgrowing. Oh, but your presence with something kind. Don't promise heaven if you can't stay grounded. She wants a love that's real, not just sounding. No, safety isn't weakness. It's where her power grows. If you cling to her with gentleness, she'll open every door. To pharmacy, people walking in the heart's not where you she won't shrink to fit a story that was never meant for her. She rises where